Now that's something you don't see every day. I'm holding onto something that's not secure. pouring rain. U.S. Steelworkers to the rescue. You didn't lose any, did you?
Came close.
Wow.
Barely made it. Let's just get them off.
Well, we got a dozen number 5 rebar, 20 feet long, and we got them here safely. That's a miracle. Kudos to you, honey. And now the rebar guys, when they come on Tuesday, can fix that slump. So Rich is going to work on the headers, and I'm going to start marking out the sill plate for the second level.
So yeah, we were worried about coming in at the right height, right?
Yeah, for the floor joists.
For this steel tube with a 2x on top of it. And this top plate with another double deck plate on top of it. And it's perfect.
All right, because we measured it at 97 inches. Whereas we thought it should have been 96 because it's an 8-foot floor. We're thinking maybe they left a 1/2 inch for flooring and a 1/2 inch for a sheetrock ceiling. We're not sure.
I don't think they thought it that far through, to be honest. But, yeah,
all right.
Good. This is good.
Well, I'm glad we measured it and didn't make any assumptions. That's all I got to say.
All right, so let's cut this header first.
We never realized how time-consuming it can be to pick lumber. It's got to be sorted through. You got to pick good pieces. If you want to do it right, it really, really does take quite a bit of time, more time than we ever thought. I mean, you could see how some are just crap. That one right there is just a total wonky mess. But that's what we're trying to do right now. We're trying to pick really good pieces for headers. And we just discovered that the pieces we need for the big 9-foot window header are all the way at the bottom. I can't see if I'm looking in the right spot of this pile. All right, getting all the calculations ready for the next set for the second floor. Richie is getting a header in. And then we have the big 12-foot header. Now that's something you don't see every day. Using a rigid blower to cool himself down. Are you sure it wasn't to cool down?
How's this? This on like this.
That's good. It protects your neck and it protects your nose and your ears. Too much sun is no good.
I'm dying over here.
I know. We'll finish this header and we'll take a break. We're almost done. We got the part of the header in place. We have to get the other half up there and nail it all home and take a break. Everything takes 10 times longer than it would anybody else because we have no idea what we're doing and we learn as we go.
Getting it done. We're going to have this finished today.
Just the two of us. We can build it if we try. Just the two of us. Rich and I.
Or I will cry.
That's perfect. So he is currently cutting all the little tiny cripples that go up above the headers. We finally figured that measurement out. And rather than carrying the generator back and forth, we got a 100-foot extension cord that we had over by the trailer. And he's hooked up to the big 6,500 watt generator in the garage. So he could run the other saw without having to move it. And that's one of the biggest problems that we're facing is we're just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But that's part of our inexperience. So we're doing the best we can. See how those cripples fit. It was a really, really long day. But Richie, where is he? He's over there. Where is he? Oh, he's over there. It was a really, really long day, but Richie, he got it done. He's the man. Headers are not fun, but we got the two biggest ones, a 12-footer and a 9-footer done. And actually that was over 12. That was 150 inches on one and 9.5 feet on the other. So they were big headers, but they're done. Sorry we didn't video. We just can't do it all the time. Too busy. Get all the 2x4s on all the floor supports.
That's all we could do. A little tricky.
Yeah. How many more new tools will we have to buy before this project is over? Richie's been up there struggling with the drill because the rebar's in the way. We have a right angle drill.
Here we go.
Yay, Richie gets new tools.
This is going to be a complete and comprehensive review
Of a right angle drill?
of the right angle drill. Ready for it? Here's the review. We'll put the battery in. Hopefully I can tighten this
Oh,
chuck.
this is not, I'm holding on to something that's not secure.
Alright, that's okay.
I guess you didn't screw that one in
Didn't
there.
screw that one in yet. Drill. I think it's cutting. I can feel it. Come on. Come on. This is very thick steel.
That's good though. Wow, you got through quick on that one.
That works.
Nice. All right.
I like it. Highly recommend it. There you go.
A
Complete.
plus.
This has been a complete and comprehensive review of the rigid right angle drill, 18 volt brushless. There you go. Let's get back to work.
Good morning. We have a rainy day today, but the rebar guys are here and they are at it. Such hard workers. Amazing guys. Cutting the tunnel out. That is insane.
What?
That saw. Good.
Just a chainsaw with a round blade on it.
Is that it, really?
Yeah, pretty much.
And how heavy is that thing that he was holding? That's got to be
20 to 80 pounds probably.
wow. Those rebar guys are working in the pouring, pouring rain. All right, they're still up there working, but it's getting a little nicer, I think, finally. I mean, it is still raining, but it does look like the sun wants to come out a little bit. I don't know, you guys just do such a great job.
Right here, right where you're at. That very bottom.
downpour again. And they are still out there working. I think they're just finishing up though. And as much as I want to go up there and take a look, I just don't want to get soaking wet right now. But these U.S. Steelworkers, they are absolutely amazing. It was definitely the U.S. Steelworkers to the rescue on this project. Those guys worked all day in the pouring rain yesterday. But wow. You can really see the shape of the dome now. They completely fixed that area where it was drooping. They used some number 5 rebar, they braced it up, they tied it nice and tight, and they got it to hold the shape. And it looks great. They cut out the entry rebar that was in there. So we can now walk right in. So as we walk in the entryway, you can get some idea of what can be seen here. We'll walk in, this will be the dining room and the living room, and you'll be able to look right up and see the loft. All the windows at the front of the house, except for those bedroom windows over there, will be exposed. This is the living room door. That'll be the bedroom, so that'll be closed off. But the rest of the house will be open, and you'll get this grand view. Here you'll walk in, and these will be stairs going up, kind of straight this way, and then they turn and go up to the loft. And then you'll have your kitchen right there. The whole entry is cut now.
I see that you cut all the rebar out of this middle section now, yeah. Looks pretty freaking amazing.
So the beam's staying now?
Yeah, it's gonna stay for now. If I decide or we decide to take it out again later, I don't know.
One day I'm gonna want to come back and see this done.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be a big party, man.
Thanks for joining us, thanks for watching, and so much more to come, so stay tuned. See you on the next one. Perfect night for a campfire. House is coming along great. And it's time to relax.